Hi everyone, my name is Karen and welcome back to my kitchen. In this video I'm going to demonstrate to you how to make a very simple dessert, the Eton Mess. The Eton Mess does not require you to bake anything and can be made ahead and can be very convenient for easy entertaining. I'm not going to give you any specific weights or quantities of the ingredients that are involved. It's something that you can easily eyeball. All we need is some heavy cream or double cream, some ready-made meringue nests. I'll make ahead some macerated berries. These can be either balsamic flavoured berries or they can be lemon flavoured berries. So just to talk about these macerated berries, it's very convenient in the winter months to use frozen berries. Here you can see I used berries that include strawberries, black currants, blackberries and red currants. And all you need to do is take a little sprinkling of caster sugar or Oyster sugar over top and either a splash of balsamic vinegar or a splash of lemon juice. And as you leave that overnight to defrost and all of those flavours mix, a beautiful syrup will develop, and here it is. This will be beautiful flavour. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour it into our stand mixer that has the whisk attachment on, and we're just going to whisk the cream until it is stiff peaks. It's important to note that you do use double cream that is straight out of the fridge. Don't leave it sitting out at room temperature, otherwise it's not going to whip up correctly. So let's get that whipping. Okay, so I'll just show that to you. You can see we've got a nice peak that is suitable. Be careful not to over whip the double cream. If you keep going, eventually it will separate and become curds and whey. Therefore you have buttermilk and you have butter. So now it's just a matter of assembling. So in the meantime, I'm going to crush our meringues. If you're doing this with children, this is something they really do enjoy. And there we go, just a light crunch. You've got large pieces and smaller pieces. And that all lends itself to the culinary philosophy of crunchy, soft, sweet, sour, hot and cold. And this is the crunchy element. And we have the sweetness coming from the meringues that's already baked in. And now it becomes an assembly job. You can use any vessel for presenting your Eton Mess. I'm going to use a martini glass. And it's very straightforward. You take a handful of meringues to the bottom. Get some cream, and probably about that much. I'll get another spoon, and I shall use that for our mixed berries, ensuring to get plenty of that syrup all in. And again, another handful of crushed meringue. Some more whipped cream. And some more berries with lovely syrup on top. And let that drizzle down. If you want to, you can take some of the smaller pieces just for garnish on top. And I think what I'm going to do, because I put lemon juice into these berries, Just a little bit of lemon zest over top. Doesn't take much. And there you have it. The easiest recipe for dessert, especially for coming into the spring and the summer months. Enjoy.